float.
You have sand in your
Float right here.
Are you videoing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, you aren't.
I am.
That was me. Tell me about. Yeah, okay, what?
So I went first. So can I go first?
Sure.
Because I went down first.
Where did you go from first?
Oh,
First, like the first time we ever did, it was just a tiny little hill. We were just trying to be like.
but it was still
how does it
super
work?
fun.
And every one of us fell. Like we flipped.
No,
All
not
of
me,
us.
not me. The first time I didn't.
But the second time.
Yeah.
The second time.
Because
And we had.
it slides sideways. It's like you're going straight, and then all of a sudden it turns, and then you're like flipping.
Then we did a few more hills.
Okay, no, what were you saying?
We all had sand in every
Part of our body.
nose, eyes, ears, mouth, neck, just
After, like,
everywhere.
the-
I got the
After
most in my mouth.
20 minutes in.
Yeah. After like 20 minutes in, Dad was like, "This is gonna be my last time." But then I figured out the trick of the trade. You use your fingers and you dig
Like in Brazil.
It's like in Brazil. So if you want to go slow, you dig in. You can just put your fingers in just a little, and you've already got more control than if you're holding
Yes.
onto the
Yeah.
handles. And you kind of got
And
to
if you
lean back.
really need
So
to
it's
turn,
like
then you need to sink them in.
it's kind of like you're mixing in like the Switzerland like sledding with like the Brazil like sand sledding.
But I tried to do feet because that's
Yeah.
what I remembered from
Switzerland.
and that did not work. It was just
No,
hands.
you told me to try to do feet. You
I did
told
too.
Me.
I tried too. It
Oh,
didn't
okay,
work for either of us.
So
And I
So
put
then you guys went up to where I sat down and
I put
we
my
have any
right foot
videos
in,
of-
and then we just flipped.
The sad thing is that I don't know that we have any videos of me and Dad doing it together because he was always focused on holding the stuff, but I would always video them.
So we have a couple videos.
Yeah.
But then we ended up going way past where you stopped.
Yeah,
No,
Almost up to where we were.
It was
it was way past where she
because
stopped.
there were two big pits, remember? And Mom ran down one of them. So, and that was the one that she ran down.
Okay,
We were pretty far.
it was really far. It was pretty. It was like, we could just keep going to where we were this morning. Like, it's not that far, or it's to that point. And so we're going.
okay.
We're going, and the first half was not bad because you got your fingertips dug in, and the first half wasn't nearly as steep. It was kind of more angled.
Wait, I haven't gone yet. Because we each did it separately, and we each got very, very different outcomes. So with me, it was more the sand was my issue, because, yeah, she was right. The first half, it was really good, but then the second half, it started blowing into your face super, super hard. It, like, hurt. And I had a good landing, but my face was coated in sand, and so...
We're all coated
Can
in
you see?
sand.
No,
I just
like,
took out my hair
Oh
and
my
like
goodness.
it like.
he was seriously
here.
coated in sand.
So you had a successful run, but you ended up with sand in your eyes.
Yeah,
And you
and
didn't like
so
that.
I was blinded, and Dad had to pour most of my water bottle onto my face to get all that sand off.
And it was just as well because you weren't going to drink it because it had sand on the straw.
Yeah, and what?
True story.
True story.
It got sand in the straw in the first 5 minutes. It's
It was.
crazy.
I think it was windier than it was this morning.
Yeah.
It's pretty windy. Felt nice
hurt.
most of the time.
So then I
It
told
hurt,
Kinley,
nothing.
because she hadn't gone down yet, I was like, yeah, you just got to turn your face at the second half. And so then she goes down.
She waited a long time. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Kinley.
I had to build up the courage to do it, and every time I would like, okay, I can do this. Then a big gust of wind
So
would
she
come
had to
and all the
block it.
sand. So I'd put the board in front of me and like get down in a little ball and like go behind it so that it was blowing onto the board and not onto me. And then I had to wait there for a couple minutes, get the courage again, and it's my sandstorm again, and I'm back and forth.
It took
But
very long.
it did. It was kind of like the Brazil pool, the Neuronia pool experience,
Mhm.
where I was like 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3, no, that kind of experience. But so I finally was
Except
like,
longer.
I was just like, okay, I climbed all the way up here. This is a long way. I am tired, and I'm not gonna just go back. Knox did it. He's 10, and he did it.
I said, hey, your wimpy 10-year-old brother did it. Why can't you?
I knew how to use my fingertips by then, and I was like, how hard can you get in the sand? Famous last words.
But she was able to walk out under her own power. And
That's
so,
what I said, too.
that's
I
a good
said,
thing.
It's
But-
just sand.
So
Okay,
the
so
first
you-
half isn't bad because
Okay.
it's just kind of angled, like I said.
It's really fun,
but it's
actually.
not as straight down.
So
you're
you're
like,
the last run of the day.
oh yeah,
Like,
for
For
me.
Kinley.
Because
But I was
then
like,
I did a few short
okay,
ones,
this isn't bad. I can do this.
It was like
And then
this.
it just kind of goes straight down. And then that was when it got bad. So then the
She
sand started blowing in
flipped
my
like 3
eyes, so I
times.
closed my eyes because I couldn't. I was like, I can't see anyway, so why am I letting it get in my eyes? And then I got to the bottom, and my head like cracked and like went under. and then my legs went under, and then
This part
I
of her leg was hurt
went
the most.
again,
So
and
you,
then
like,
I went
flipped
again.
over and over
yeah.
and over?
And then I ended up with my leg.
We have that on
like,
video too.
Oh dear.
My leg was like
I
bent
didn't see
in
most
this
of it.
way. This one is the one that got hurt, my hip, and it was like bent in this way. And it's not like the skin; it's like the bone or muscle or whatever. I thought I'd broken it. I cried. It was bent in this way, and this one was like straight out, and I couldn't move. So I just sat there. And then I had sand in my eyes, and so then I was crying because of that. And so it was not
It's too
a fun
hot.
run.
It's too cold.
But the rest of it was
tight.
the rest of it was good though.
It was.
Especially it was fun going down with Dad.
So-
And it was fun once, okay, the first 4 runs I was like, oh, okay, can we just go? Like, I'm done. But then I figured out the fingertip thing and it was all of a sudden better.
So
And Knox and I went down a couple more runs on the way back.
yeah, but when she was going down, she sorry, Kenley, but you seriously were taking so long that I dragged mine up the hill, not as far up as we had gone the first time, but like halfway up. And
You had
then-
not? You were down with Dad still.
No, I did.
He abandoned his board to come back down to you when you got hurt.
Yeah. So what happened was that I went up there, and then I saw a flip over. I didn't see the whole thing. I just saw like the last flip when I had gotten up there, and I was like, oh dang. And so I slid down and got over to where Kenley was, and so then
And we definitely
The
got some
rest is
sand
history.
burns. At least I do.
Really?
Yeah, and there's
Kenley
sand
did.
everywhere. Like,
There's sand everywhere.
I got sand.
Like when I got
on
sand in
my
my eyes, I was like, oh, I can just use the inside of my shirt, and then the inside of my shirt was sandy.
Oh,
and so-
man.
Our necks, just front and back, you
Yeah.
can see.
So
It's
picture-
just-
I can feel it
Dixie
caked
cup?
in my hair.
Knox, come here and turn around so I can see the back of your neck.
Ooh. Look at the front of your neck.
It
the
looks
side of
like
your
you,
face.
yeah. Oh my goodness, your ear.
So yeah, like I said, picture a Dixie cup filled with sand.
Dump
That's
on your
that.
head.
No, in my mouth.
Oh,
Yeah, we had it everywhere.
That's because
But overall, fun or not fun?
super
Fun.
fun.
Super fun.
Just the end was
And we live to tell the tale.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
you did.